popping out there, man? What's going on? It's been a minute.
What up, what up, what up? Motherfucking Linkz with Chinkz, baby.
Shit, we back at it.
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
A little couple snow days and shit.
Motherfucking, your fat fuck over here, you know what I'm saying? Boy Juice.
Bro, you remember our last snow days, bro? Do you remember the snow days when you were young? We didn't even have that many.
Man, look, when I first got to Michigan, bro, I went to private school. I went to Catholic school and shit, man. So my motherfucking snow days were rare and in between. I remember my kid ones from there, as a matter of fact, because I would always lie to my parents. Because I went to a school called St. Francis Xavier.
Yeah.
And there was another Catholic school called St. Francis some shit. I forget the name. But like it'd be on the news, so I'd be like, hey, look. I'm like, it's right there, St. Francis. And my parents would be like, yeah, all right, man. You know what I mean? Like, how are they gonna debate it? You know what I mean? So I probably got down on a couple more snow days than I could have, but
okay.
But besides that, like beyond that, I don't remember like high school. I don't remember having too many. I
don't remember no fucking 3 days in a row snow days.
Yeah,
bro.
no, for sure. It's been a minute. It's been a minute for Michigan, man.
My mama was like, "You gotta go to school, and no matter what you about to go through, you gotta get there."
No, yeah, when we because we came from, like I said, you know what I'm saying, we came from Cali, so it's like when we first got here, like nobody knew what the fuck a snow day was, you know what I'm saying? So once that happened, it was like, yeah, all right, like school closed, like they believed all that shit all the way, you know what I mean? So
right.
I ain't have no trouble getting away with that motherfucker.
Man, bro, like we had my mom put plastic bags over our feet, and then put our plastic bags inside the boot, so the snow get in there, our feet won't get wet and shit, sure. Man.
Hey, we had a double up on pants, right
everything, man. It was crazy. But
a lot of those methods though, like that's how that shit started. That's how a lot of inventions got made, for real.
I try to pass it on to my kids. They looked at me like, what the fuck? I said, Grandma put me on this shit. That shit works.
Hey, I thought about that shit the other day. I almost did it myself. I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, some shit just don't die, man. But some kids just look at us weird as hell. But we grew up on that shit.
No, when it comes to like old school stuff like that, or like old school remedies, yeah, they don't know nothing about that shit, man. They gonna look at you sideways every time.
Yeah,
every time.
Hell yeah. I was like, man, what the hell, man? My fucking Lions, man. My Lions blew it. They fumbled that bag.
I don't know, man.
Bro.
I ain't gonna say they fumbled it. You know what I mean?
Well, they actually did. Goff did fumble it on one play. That took it back for a touchdown.
Just talking about Goff and himself.
Yeah.
Earlier that day, you know what I mean? The Chiefs played, and it was like every 3 plays, my man Mahomes was getting a call in his favor,
bro.
But then I saw the Lions game right after that, and it looked like Goff was in the whole WWE match the whole game.
Man, that boy was getting beat on.
But no calls.
No calls at all. That was a helmet to helmet.
So I don't know, man. I can't call it. They keep saying this NFL rigged. I don't want to say it is, because you know who am I to stop anybody?
If the Bills don't beat the Chiefs, I'm not watching Super Bowl, man. I'm not watching Super Bowl. The Chiefs are in it, bro.
I'm gonna have it on, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cause
it's Kansas City. I hate Kansas City. Period.
Yeah, because whoever go against the Chiefs, you going against the refs too. It's not just the whole players. You gotta go against the refs. You gotta go.
Supposedly they got the ref who's reffing this game coming up, or I don't know if it's a game coming up or if it's a Super Bowl. But he's like the hardest on the home team, and I assume this game's in Kansas City.
Yeah, it is.
So from what's coming up, it's not in their favor, but it's Kansas City, so we already know it's in their favor. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens.
Every time Mahomes gets hit, bro, he just starts crying, bro. Like, hit my head, man.
For sure. Yeah, he definitely light skinned in football.
But to my Lions, and then with a 15-2 record for the season.
Great year though.
When last year everyone said we were done, we were through, we ain't gonna have no season like this again, and this year we broke records.
Great year.
We made history.
You know,
And
for any football team, anything above a 10-win season is
a good season. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's all you can ask for.
We're talking about the Lions, bro.
Hey,
they've been horrible the whole franchise. You know what I mean? I'm a diehard Lions fan, but
for sure. For sure.
And people like these fake ass fans, like, oh man, they're trash.
They might be the ones that brought y'all down, man. It might have been the part timers that put you down, man.
Bro,
and part timers get in the way sometimes. You know,
we ended the season 15-2 with 22 injured players, bro, on defense.
No, yeah, I feel like for me personally, you know what I'm saying. I don't know too much about shit. You know what I'm saying. I know a little bit about everything.
Right.
But I feel like if they didn't go so hard and play like the second string a little more, it would have helped them out. You know what I'm saying?
They were on third string, bro.
But they I think they went. Everybody was so infatuated with the winning season.
Yeah,
they were like, nah, I'm grinding it out. So they pushed themselves a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? With the anticipation of that Super Bowl.
You ain't hear the conspiracy theories on the coaches though? How they were getting interviews before the game.
It
came
wasn't
up.
a conspiracy.
Their
they
minds,
were.
I don't know, but their minds.
They were.
They were cashing
up. What they doing is cashing in on success.
Right, like
that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? You get on a good run, everybody want to holler at you.
But they should make a rule for that shit to do it after the Super Bowl. You shouldn't be doing that shit when people are in the playoff, when teams are in the playoff. Hey, let me holler at you for an interview.
How about this though? When you have a job and then you see, you know what I'm saying, a couple people hollering at you like, damn, bro, I can get you an extra $20 an hour over here, bro. You want to come interview? You're gonna be like, you know what? Hell yeah.
Yeah, but then you ain't getting your people prepared for a big game, first seed, all that shit, possible Super Bowl.
Who knows?
Right?
We'll never know.
This dude said that look
what he did for the whole season though. You know what I'm saying? You can't say he stopped working.
I mean, you watched the game? Did you watch the game?
I watched the game,
we ran the ball. We had run plays that were successful throughout the whole season. He ain't do no fucking good run plays, bro. He was throwing it. We had 5 interceptions. He had Jamo, a wide receiver, throw the ball, and he don't know how to throw the ball.
You don't know. You don't know how to throw the ball. You a pro football player, bro.
But he even said that. He said, I don't know why he got to be throwing the ball. I don't know how to fucking throw a ball.
Hey,
like, man, I feel like you
never know, shit, man. Bro. For me personally, once betting got legal, bro, football and any big sports ain't been the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? But ever since they said, FanDuel and motherfucking whatever,
DraftKings.
Once that shit got on and popping, ain't no sport been the same, bro.
Hell no.
But you know, call it what you call it.
But I was just saying.
I think Eastern Michigan. I think they just got hit for a motherfucking point shaving scam. So it's, you know, if college ball doing it, what you think pro is doing, baby?
You seen Mahomes? He was supposed to nail it, and he ran back for a 2-point in the end zone.
There's like
fucked up the whole 9 spread.
There's like 3 dudes. Yeah, there's like 3 games like that or that shit.
Bro,
come on, bro. You can't tell me that
Vegas got so much money at it.
Come on, bro. You can't tell me that shit ain't set up. Man.
You know they send that phone call out there like, yo.
Come on. That's probably why Detroit lost.
Man, I feel like Ben Johnson won that Super Bowl with the Bears. He said I went to the Cubs games for like 12 years. I used to watch the Cubs play for 12 years. So he was saying some shit up.
See?
He said I had love for the Bears. Like, motherfucker, you a coach for the Lions, bro. Pay attention, man. But anyway,
who knows, dog?
You know it's Lions fans next year, baby.
Yeah,
next year, man.
What's up, all my Raider fans? Next decade, baby. Fuck it, we in here.
Hey, them Texans got smacked.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's their quarterback?
No, they did good.
Stroud.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna need a Stroud, too.
I thought he was gonna...
They put that nigga in the tomb for sure.
Who the hell they lose to? Chiefs.
Did they?
Yeah. They got, man.
That was the game.
I thought they were gonna beat the Chiefs, man, for real. Bottom
shout out to Loud, shout out to Rose. Thanks for tuning in. For sure.
What up, though?
Yeah, man. It's been tough, man. them fires in Cali and shit. What you think about?
Bro, I was just gonna mention that, bro. You seen that shit? What Trump was saying that he ain't gonna help out Cali, bro. He said they'll fix the water system, bro. He ain't saying no help out there, bro.
Look,
oh my god, this motherfucker.
I can't take Trump any type of serious.
I don't even want to talk about politics because the shit that's going on right now.
No, yeah, but Cali, man, my heart goes out. I'm a Cali native,
hey,
man.
love, peace, respect to the people in Cali, man.
It got pretty close to my hometown. I know it hit Pasadena, north side of Pasadena. My hometown, a little south of that, but shit, it's crazy, man. Just to see, my thing is this with that type of shit. Like, Cali is known for wildfires.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So you know this shit. You know what I'm saying? You busy on the drizzle from the jump.
It was bound to happen.
You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to be like, oh damn. Hold on, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't a real Cali native.
I can't because I've been there. I've seen the hills catch fire. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this shit happen. So that shit just it trips me out for it to get to this extent.
Did you see the videos where they were doing arson? Like they were catching people
and that too. So when that happened, I remember I called down there. And I actually spoke to my brother. Like it was like the first or second day when the fires were just fucking booming.
Yeah. Just
to make sure everything was whatever was what it was and shit. And he was like, man, as long as these motherfuckers don't keep starting fires. And I was like, what?
Yeah,
I
bro.
was like, wait a minute. I was like, why like y'all literally adding flame to the fire, you know what I'm saying? Or gas to the fire type shit. And I'm like,
yeah, they ain't stopping it no how.
It trips me out. Like, I mean, maybe y'all trying to get down on some insurance shit, but at that point, the insurance pulled out.
I was just going to say that, bro. They pulled out on them, bro.
So it had to been people who don't know about that shit.
Oh, man.
You know
State Farm some hoe ass.
Not even State Farm. It was all of them.
Right? They all pulled
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I was in the streets for a little bit, so I know a setup when I see one, bro. Like that shit was.
I watched so many videos.
What it is, bro.
Houses burned out, right? You could kind of replace.
No, here's my thing. So some houses that got burned down were in whole neighborhoods, and those only certain houses
that survived.
So I've seen some of this shit about these smart meters or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out there in years, so I don't know what a smart meter is or whatever. But who knows, man?
And what's that do? Prevent the fire from hitting the house or something?
Well, no, it was the smart meters were at the houses that caught fire in like neighborhoods that, like some houses didn't, but some did. It was houses with the smart meter.
What?
So it's something that the city came out and hooked up because, like, oh yeah, this is to help whatever, you know what I'm saying, help your house be more efficient or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those were the main ones that
got burned out.
Yeah. So who knows? I don't know. I ain't saying shit. I don't believe nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know.
I was saying, like, I seen a bunch of videos where houses were being burned down, right? Yeah, you could kind of rebuild a house and shit, right? The videos that hit me because I'm a classic car owner.
Oof,
bro, these motherfuckers, you can feel the pain,
man.
Looking at the 64s, bro. Look at the 63s, bro. They're everything, bro, just burning, and they're like, "No, God, why? You can't get them cars back, bro."
Oh no, hey, look,
you can't get those cars back, bro.
Hey, look, that shit more expensive than your child. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you like shit. Bro. Take the baby.
That was at a museum. That was at a museum where they said none of these cars are ever. They can't replicate these cars.
Oh yeah,
they can't rebuild these cars. It was shells, bro, metal shells. I'm like, damn, bro.
Cook.
Memories, bro. Memories in those cars, bro. But that shit was sad. I was like screaming and shit. I'm like, damn.
Shit, and on the other side of the spectrum, you got this big ass snowstorm hitting the motherfucking country.
Man,
you got Florida, Texas, Georgia.
You see New Orleans, bro? They ain't know what to do, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what's really going on, bro?
There was motherfuckers on sleds with Trump, like, fucking.
What's really going on, bro? Like, that shit wild as hell. Like, and it's crazy because, like, to me, like, we've been in Michigan. I've been in Michigan. I grew up pretty much in Michigan.
Right.
And knowing how we deal with snow, but knowing that we deal with snow compared to places that don't see this shit, period. And then that shit hit, and you wake
crashing,
up.
Slipping,
you wake up,
man.
and you got, I'm gonna say a small number. Let's say 4 inches of snow just on the floor. You don't know what the fuck, how am I gonna do with it? They don't got shovels ready.
Hell no.
They ain't got no salt. They ain't got no shit. Like what you gonna do?
Freaking out, bro. That's just wild.
Because they ain't got nobody putting salt before. So those roads.
They have nice roads down south too.
Luckily, it's probably warm the day before or the couple. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that snow hit but like I saw a couple videos of that shit hitting like Tennessee, Kentucky. The freeway, all them badass accidents, bro.
Now they can see what Russ is all about.
I feel bad. Oh shit, Russ should be getting hit.
Russ,
baby. Oh, Russ,
not Russia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all them cars.
You know, down south, they'll be like, yeah, we ain't got Russ on our shit. Yeah,
nah, because they probably ain't getting no salt.
Yeah, if they don't lay no salt.
Yeah, they ain't laying no salt down.
We don't know yet.
They don't know nothing about that shit. All they gonna do is let that shit melt. That's all they can do.
How many snow days you think they had because they never had snow before?
Over there. What I do know is like places like Texas and that the cities shut down. ain't no shit open.
Ain't no job.
Ain't no shit open, bro. If you ain't get gas the day before, I mean, where you going anyways? But bro, ain't everything closed the fuck down. That's
crazy.
Because they don't know how to deal with it.
Shit, my job, everything over here was still open. Like, you gotta get to work.
They probably don't even got shovels in their Walmarts.
Right, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck they need shovels for? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck they gonna do, bro?
Yeah.
They can't do nothing about that shit, bro.
That's just wild, man. And people from Michigan that actually go down to those states for vacation and see that
mad
shit.
As fuck.
Yeah, man, I just gotta wait for this shit.
I'd be like, bro, that's the whole reason I came down here. This shit just followed me.
And then again, you're also, I'm used to this. You know what I mean? You see all these people freaking out and shit like, man, shit, I'm from Michigan, man. I'm used to this shit. This ain't nothing.
It still gotta be warm. In my mind, but...
Because you travel for a reason.
But I'm hearing it's the same weather everywhere. Fucking like 5 degrees below zero, whatever the fuck. Like, that's wild to me, bro. Because I don't think
crazy, man.
The U.S. But slowly but surely, I've been seeing more and more snow cover the whole United States in winter.
Right.
Like, I remember when I was a kid, like, you wouldn't see that shit get lower than Illinois or something.
There was a season living, like, people will leave down south.
No,
people wait for the snow certain months.
Yeah, like, now it's like...
Now you have to go to fucking Puerto Rico or some shit.
It's 40, 30 degrees in Florida in December and January. Like
damn.
That sucks. You really got to go down to the Bahamas type shit.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man. Hey, may God watch over the world because shit just ain't adding up right now.
Man, it's
not adding up right now.
A lot of shit ain't adding up.
Hell no.
I was just hearing about some shit about the fault lines, earthquakes and shit. There's been a lot of weird earthquakes around too. There's a certain fault line that go like by the either the Missouri or the Mississippi River. One of the two. And I've been hearing a lot of traction on like that's gonna be the one that fuck America up. Cause that's pretty much if y'all know where the Mississippi River is at.
That's a stretch.
That's almost right in the middle of America. So
divide us north and south.
So yeah, so if something were to happen, if there's an earthquake big enough to make that crack open, I mean that just to visualize that shit, you like
stuff going back to the old way.
No, yeah, or some shit like that. Like, oh, you from that side of the river, boy? You know what I'm saying? Boy? Like, oh yeah, you love.
They trying to do that shit right now, low key, undercover.
No, I mean, look, that's what's going on. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? We got the whole election shit just came, or the inauguration. Well, you know what I mean? You had the whole
that motherfucker was signing everything they put in front of him. They didn't even care what it said.
Well, what y'all viewing? What y'all think about the inauguration?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? We had Trump out here. We had Elon Musk out here acting fucking.
Look, I'm for everybody and shit. The only thing I could agree on is what he wrote off. There is only two genders.
Oh, about to say there's more than two agendas.
He signed that there's only two genders. I mean, I agree on that, man. Only two genders, and you can't be out here like.
Yeah, a spade's a spade, man.
A spade's a spade, man, for real.
But either we old school or we not, but I can't call it.
And it's not the way I grew up. It's just science. You can't go against science, man.
I mean, unless you're in Thailand.
You could go get a whole surgery, everything done. You were born.
You still what you are, bro.
Your DNA tells you a grown ass man.
You can't get pregnant, bro.
Exactly. You doing all that shit for
you can't birth. Like if they might make some weird incubation shit to be like, oh yeah, bro, put this in your stomach so you can feel this shit. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they might just to make motherfuckers feel welcome.
Right.
I ain't against none. You know what I'm saying? I do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't me. Yeah, man. Who knows? To me, it all boils down to that. Like it's like a participation trophy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. You know what? You did all right. You know what I'm saying? Knowing damn well you ain't do nothing.
Bro, there's some that's probably that one thing I agree with. But there's some shit that I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like you fuck with our 14th Amendment. You trying when it comes
like you said, bro, we don't like to talk about politics out here.
I don't.
But when it comes to that, so I'm gonna just say this one thing. So bro. The Constitution that was made years ago, decades, centuries ago, it's been getting broke down piece by piece.
They've been trying to find
slowly but surely to this day. And like my thing is like for what? You know what I'm saying? Like it was right.
Mm-hmm.
It was right.
The one white America.
You know what I'm saying? It was why they made America in the first place. Because America, I mean, to me, I've never seen it as a country. You know what I'm saying? It's always been an incorporation. But why it was built was to give people their freedoms.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That was the whole fucking reason.
Freedom.
You know what I'm saying? And slowly but surely, they're like, you know what, bro? They don't really need these. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it feel like. Like they're like, you know what? Nah. Yeah. We can take this little line out of here, and we can just make it like it don't exist real quick. And that's what it feel like. And it's sad.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Because it's like, damn, like what we going back to? Because something they abolished years ago.
Well, thank God the courts blocked it. Shit. The courts blocked it for now. He has to go to court for that shit. Because you can't just be doing shit like that, man. You can't. You have the whole world turn against you, man. That's it.
We'll see.
But yeah, shit. I'm excited for next year for football.
Oh, yeah.
How you been, man? How'd you handle this weather, man?
Man, it's been cold, bro. But luckily, you know what I'm saying? I've been blessed. Got a home with heat.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker been working. It been blowing.
You had to work every day through the blizzard?
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The grind don't stop, man. You know? Shit.
When do you get vacation?
Shit, man. I don't take too much vacation, man.
I'm saying when you get like a new set, like a whole new 2 weeks.
Every year. You know what I'm saying? Every new year. Yeah, for every first of the year. You know what I'm saying? You get your re-up real quick.
Yeah, it's crazy because I got my kids for that weekend because I get two of my daughters every other weekend. And that weekend, those storms hit and then snow day. I was like, fuck, I'm just going to call off a couple of days. I would call off one day because I ain't never seen no 2 days in a row snow days. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Then it said snow day again. I'm like, shit.
Y'all gonna have to thug it out.
Call out, yeah. You know, I'm gonna hang out with my kids one more day. So I'm going to work because y'all gotta go to school. I'm gonna drop you off tonight.
For sure.
And before I was getting ready to drop them off, like around 7 o'clock, they're like, no school. I'm like, 3 days in a row? What the fuck?
Hey, no,
I tried to go to school,
man.
bro.
It's been cold.
I tried to go to work Wednesday. I couldn't even make it, bro. It was so icy. I was slipping, bro.
Yeah, it's been dangerous. I
turned around.
I think it was like either the second day that we were in the storm or whatever.
You probably got what? How long does it take you to get to work? You probably got a little shorter travel than I do. I drive all the way to the airport.
Oh yeah, no, it take on a normal day. It take me 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm 25.
To work.
Almost 25
but
minutes.
No, that's what I was getting to. Is one day it was so bad. I mean, it took me like almost 30 minutes from that 10. Just from people in front of me, the ice.
Slipping and sliding and shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, damn.
Bro, Wednesday morning, I came back to the crib. I pulled my truck and I had to rush that bitch up the thing. I started shoveling, bro.
I can't tell.
Right, I was sure. I know. So much snow came, right? I was shoveling. I look out the street and there's a dude on a bike.
Oh,
I almost slipped, bro. I almost busted his ass. He pulled up to the side. He's like, God damn, motherfucking ice, bro.
I see these motherfuckers on bikes, bro.
Oh my God,
and I'm like, bro, all it take is one little one wrong adjustment, bro. And
you on your ass, bro.
You breaking everything. Yeah, you on your ass.
It was that icy, bro. Then I seen a little Toyota driving in it, no traction, bro. Trying to get down the road. I'm like, yeah,
don't do it, y'all. Don't do it.
Fuck that.
It take one bad curb. It take, bro. It don't take shit.
It don't take much to flip off.
Y'all could end up under a fucking semi truck, bro. Like y'all could drive into somebody's shit and make it worse for yourself. Look, man, just keep it home and this type of shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Yeah. Hey, but thank God.
Ain't worth it.
They said they ain't getting snow for the next 5 days, though.
I hope so, because man, my back hurt. Like I said, I've been shoveling like a motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna need to holler at them snow bros.
Yeah, the snow bros out there. Shout out Drew Robinson. You can hit him up on Facebook. Snow Bros.
Man,
we should get him on here. Shit, maybe talk about what he go through and shit, what he have to deal with.
Oh yeah,
to make sure you guys get in and out your driveways and clear.
For sure,
you know,
for sure.
Able to walk down the sidewalks.
Man. Oh yeah, I always got, you know what I'm saying, we got to make sure the mailman bring them bills in, right?
Yeah, I did. The mailman did catch me shoveling. I was shoveling. One time, she said thank you because that really helps our feet. That really helps us.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, no problem. But the next two days I ain't get to it. But we're like 5 inches of
having
snow.
To walk through all that type of shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Slipping and shit, walking, mad as hell.
Man, bro, saw it will save you, bro.
Nah, but then you get that motherfucking the wet snow, the slush. That shit trash, bro. That's the worst.
So, would you rather deal with blizzards or the other shit the world going on with? I was like, I'd rather deal with blizzards than tornadoes, earthquakes,
I'm good with the snow, bro.
Shit, bro.
I am definitely solid with the snow.
I think the worst that can happen is your pipes freeze. You know what I mean?
And we good. You know, so that's why you keep your house warm. You know what I'm saying? If you in a trailer, y'all make sure y'all keep y'all water running. You know what I'm saying? I lived in a trailer for about 4 or 5 years.
I could tell.
That shit, you got to make sure your water flowing. If not, you get fucked real quick. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. For you can't do shit.
Make sure you have some good food ready.
Oh cook. Yeah. For sure, man. Shit.
Don't go out.
Keep the canned goods on deck for that shit, man.
Well, it's crazy though because the weather is so iffy. They're like it's gonna do this, but it'll be something different.
It's Michigan, bro. So like for us, and so like where we at,
it's hard to prepare yourself.
We got to deal with lake effect snow, and what lake effect snow is, it's snow that don't have a storm. So ain't no storm need to be on the screen. Ain't no storm coming. Like it's for I don't get it, but it's just snow. The lake pushing off. You know what I'm saying? So we get that shit hit, and that's the worst. Cause it's like it's like the slushy shit.
Yeah,
they just land on us, and that should have go for like 4 more days after a whole storm.
Man, that shit.
So
crazy.
That's the trash shit right there. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit. It's cold though, man. It's been what I don't know. I think it hit like 0. and I think the wind chill made it feel like fucking like -20 or some shit.
I wanted to try that hot water in the air. How they go outside with I'm afraid that shit would just fly on my face.
I thought about it, but then I didn't want to go outside anyway.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even do it.
Go out there and fucking do a snow angel in my boxers. Fuck that.
I've been waiting to take my daughter sledding, and I'm like, I'm straight.
Oh, bro, talking about sledding, bro.
Oh, yeah. What happened,
Saturday,
man?
Bro.
What happened with the sledding, man?
You seen the picture of me in the hospital, right?
So that was the precursor to the Lions,
bro. Game. It was just all bad.
It was just
the whole day was
destruction.
Bad.
Destruction.
Right.
We had a sledding incident.
This is crazy shit, right? So I got my 6-year-old with me. We're at the top of the hill. I look left, and you know, further down is the steep hill my daughter Lexi's on.
Where were you at?
At Pinery Park.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the baby side, right? Because my daughter's like, Daddy, I want to go. She's like, Dad, I want to go by myself. I said, what? She's like, yeah, I want to do this shit by myself. I'm going to go down with my own slider. He's like, you sure?
Oh, yeah, she's a good one, right?
Yeah, I slide next to you, though. Be careful. I look left and I yell, Lexi, like, come over here with us. Get away from that big ass, steep ass hill because she want a fucking daredevil and she want to test her limits and shit. I look over, I'm talking to her, I look left and she's not up on top of the hill no more. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, let's just go. I said, we'll stay together and go down the little hill with the little baby hill with you. I'm going down little by little. I'm like, man, where the fuck where's Lexi? I look all the way down and it's so crazy because earlier I told her, why you wearing so much red for, man? You bright like a fucking candy cane, right?
But that's
the only thing I seen was the red on the floor moving back and forth, like wobbling. I'm like, Lexi, like, get off the floor. What are you doing? And then she just this. I'm like my dad instincts hit me. I'm like, something's wrong.
Yeah.
I said, at least get on your sled. Stay next to Dada.
He's getting on the sled. Off.
Bro, we go down, bro. We go down. My youngest hits a bump, bro. She flies off the sled. I'm trying to get to my other daughter that's screaming. As I got close to screaming, like, my ankle, Dad, my ankle. Then my daughter started screaming. I just flew off the sled.
She said, I'm in the air.
I said, at least get on the sled. Come on, follow Dada. And she's on her sled trying to like pick it up and slide to me, but she's crying and screaming like, Dada, I need you. Bro, I'm in the middle, bro. I got my 6-year-old screaming Dad. And I got my 13-year-old daughter screaming Dad. And I'm just like, oh, man. Well, I can't help both. But I told my youngest,
you ain't Dr. Strange.
I was watching my youngest, right? While I'm sliding to my oldest. So I have both of them in my eye view and shit.
Peripherals.
And I get to Lexi, and then my daughter, my youngest just slides up, just like, Dada, why you leave me? In the middle of the hill. Coming, girl. Why you I'm like, Lexi broke her ankle. She's like, and then she's like crying. I'm like, man.
Oh, man.
It was so horrible, bro. And then I picked her up, or called Laura. She came and drove up in the motherfucking hill and shit with my daughter in the back of the truck. Did. And we drove to the ER.
Oh, man.
And then it was like 30 minutes before the Lions game was about to start.
I know.
I remember.
I remember. That's why I told you. And I told you to stay there because I knew you were going to be sick after the Lions game.
No, the first half was like iffy. We was just down. We was down one touchdown.
I knew it was a wrap after that.
Bro, we was there for like 2 hours.
Once like I said, bro. Once I started seeing how the refs were playing, I said, "Oh, it's a done deal, dog."
Yeah, it was all bad Saturday, man.
Damn, man. So R.I.P. to the ankle.
Man,
what was it? Was it a broken ankle?
No,
or was it a sprained ankle? Ooh, that's the worst. Worse.
She thought it was broken though.
Yeah, no, it's worse. That's man. I had a severe sprain.
I said, wiggle your toes. You feel your toes? So you wiggle? It's like, yeah. So I ain't broken. It's all good. It's probably sprained. She's like, no, how would you know?
No, yeah, you can't walk on it. Yeah, you can't walk on it anyway.
I snapped my shit. I couldn't feel my toes or anything. I couldn't move or anything.
Poor mama.
It was bruised. It was all crazy. Mm-hmm. But yes. She's better now. She's limping a little bit, but
it should take about 2 weeks.
I told her to stop babying it because she was on her little crutch and shit around the house. I said, man, you better stop babying that shit.
No, yeah, that motherfuckers take about 2 weeks. I had a bad sprained ankle once. Really bad sprain. It should have been that. I remember the doctor was like, bro, you might as well break it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro.
Bro, when I snapped my fibula and tibia, bro, and my foot was hanging the opposite way. Oh, it was just hanging out the skin. It was hanging out in the bones.
I've seen that.
I did not know that happened, or I couldn't feel no pain until the neighbor was like, "You okay? Look at your leg."
Yeah. Well, you had to see it.
I had to see it.
You had to see it. Then your brain was like, "Bro, that's broke."
I'm in the snow, rocking back and forth, like, damn, I hit my head. What's going on?
No, that shit happened to me too, man. Same shit, but my shit was right between broke and sprain, and I woke up in the hospital bed. So I went to get off the hospital bed.
Yeah.
And I put the weight on my foot. And I was like, jump back on the hospital bed.
Lord, take me now.
Oh yeah, I was like, man, this shit done deal, bro.
Bro, when they picked me up to put me on the gurney, bro, my leg was hanging, bro, and hit the side of the gurney, bro. It was all bad, bro. It was all bad.
What up, Court? What's up, baby? Love you, baby.
What's up?
Yeah, man, that sucks, bro. That make your kids not want to go sledding no more, probably.
My daughter, I already know, because my daughter's like a tomboy. She was like, I'm back at it.
Oh, no, that's cool. She probably want revenge on the hill.
She got a little concussion for playing football.
What?
I'm like,
when was that?
Playing, like last year.
Oh goddamn! Where you playing football?
At school. I'm like, don't be playing no damn sports.
Oh man,
Dad, you gotta let me live my life.
Yeah.
Go ahead, live your life.
Little Chino in the mix.
Right. I said, believe me, I've been in the hospital more than jail, and I've been in jail a lot of times. I've been in jail a lot of times.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely a little Chino. I said, man. I see it in her.
Sucks. And she was at the top of the hill. She was like, I'm doing this. I'm a daredevil. I got let me live my life. All right. And then look what happened.
She definitely your baby, though,
Sprained the ankle.
She going to be the rider, though. She going to be the soldier. She probably going to be the one to always back up all the sisters up.
Man, she got broken bones like me, man. I'm all broken.
Yeah, you are, too. You be one of the persons I always say got the more broken bones than I.
My brothers were calling me Mr. Bones or Mr. Glass. Watch that shit, cause I break so easy, bro.
For sure,
it's so crazy, man.
That's funny as hell.
It's so crazy.
I ain't never broke nothing. I've always been right before breaking, like anywhere from like I said, my ankle before, my collarbone, my shoulder.
Well, you know what the worst broke was?
And I never broke none, but it's been like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been broke though.
The worst break
shit
is
my head, heart, nigga. I landed on my head, nigga.
You ever get your heart breaking this shit?
Hell yeah, dog.
That's the worst.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the worst.
If y'all know about heartbreak, this is when I know a motherfucker heart broke. And he heart broke for real. You know what I'm saying?
I see a tear coming out.
No.
Speak that shit, man.
That, bro. That shit, when that nigga ain't no food in like 3 days.
Oh my God.
Man, you know anybody,
shit.
whether it's a female or a dude, bro, if you, motherfucker ain't ate in like 3 days, that motherfucker heart broke. Hell, man, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Like,
no.
It's rap.
The worst pain, right? Okay, it's not much pain, but it's like a satisfaction, like when you have to take a piss, bro, and you
and you pee.
No, it's about 3-4 hours you've been holding that shit, bro, and as soon as you
3 hours.
Bro, I must be on. I feel like if you're on a road trip,
I can't hold it like more 3 minutes, bro.
If you're on a road trip and you ain't get to the fucking rest stop yet, bro.
Yeah, I can't hold the piss for more than 3 minutes, dog. Especially if I've been drinking.
Okay, you give me when I talk about this when you're getting transferred over to Jackson. That ride, bro.
Well,
you can't do shit about it.
Look, I haven't drank or ate nothing all night anyways, so I'm over here thinking about the ride.
Bro, you just be like, please, Lord. Yeah. Please, Lord.
That was probably, come to think about it, that's crazy, because like that's the longest ride I was like,
what has been the most painful event y'all had physically? I think my leg. Snapping my leg.
Man,
what about you?
Personally, a toothache.
A toothache? The fuck?
Look, I've been stabbed. I got I almost broke my ankle. We talked about in the car accident.
But a toothache.
I've been in a car accident that split my dome open. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't bad as your tooth.
Oh hell no, bro! I swear to God, a toothache, bro. That shit brought me down, bro. That shit hurts, bro. That shit is horrible, dog. If anybody done had a toothache, bro, because it's your nervous system, bro. So it's your nerves.
Yeah, I know. You feel that shit like 10 times.
Man, what, man? Man, that shit. That's some fuck.
When I broke my leg, I had
emotional pain is emotion. Like, I lost my mom, Dukes. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? But like pain, shit. Look, a toothache has been my worst.
Like you said, bro. Like you said, you been stabbed, bro. I've been shot, right? And that I was laughing when I got shot, bro. I was
probably
laughing
drunk.
like a mother. I was drunk.
At that point in time, you was probably lit.
I was drunk as shit.
Yeah.
I just laughed like the whole way to the ER. But when I snapped my leg, bro, think about this: a 7 to 8 month recovery, bro. A toothache, you get out right about 3 weeks, 4 weeks go by.
It was like a few days.
To calm down, though, right?
Well, the tooth ache hurt until I had to take the tooth out. So like it was a minute. It was a minute.
So what time period? Like how long?
for a minute, bro, like for me, for my experience,
about 2-3 weeks.
Well, it was weird because like I whatever happened to my tooth, it broke or it cracked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it would hurt for a minute, and I'd be like, oh, like I'm straight. Until it got to the point where it cracked completely, and my tooth cracked in half, like completely.
Mm-hmm.
So when they did that, my shit hurt every day. Like as soon as anything would touch that motherfucker, bro, it's like the closest thing I could explain it is that it's like when someone grabs your nuts. You know, like the pain. Like that's the closest thing I can explain it to, because you're just like, you're just like it's a rat, nigga. Because that bitch is, you know, like that's what it feel like it was anything hitting your shit, and I was like, oh shit. So like, I was dead sleep, and like I would like bite down in my sleep and hit my shit, and I just wake up just like what's going on, bro? Because like it was just so nasty, you know what I'm saying? So like after that, when I would get woke up, that's when I was like, I just need to take this motherfucker out. Like I can't do this shit. No, I'm straight.
You know what I'm saying? Went to a dentist and took it out.
Yeah. I was like, we need this motherfucker out.
I got my wisdom teeth taken out,
I never had those yet. But yeah, that shit. Yeah, I don't know.
So when I broke my leg, bro, I'm telling you, I couldn't pee. I couldn't use I couldn't use the bathroom at all, bro. Pain just shot through my whole body. Being on my leg and shit.
Yeah, I bet.
I was on bed rest for 8 months, bro. Damn. Gained 40 to 60 pounds, bro.
Damn.
Couldn't do shit but lay there.
Damn, when the fuck was that? Nigga, you ain't never been fat, nigga.
Bro, yes, I was 290, bro.
Nigga, damn.
295, bro.
Nigga said 290. Nigga, I'm 293 today.
That's right when I got out the joint, bro.
Ain't no way you was this big, bro.
Bro, when I got
Ain't no way you was this big, bro. Nigga, I'm 293 today.
I got out the joint and I snapped my leg like 4 weeks after I got the joint. Snapped my shit. I remember my kids coming to my bedside with fucking birthday and Christmas presents and shit. It was all bad.
What? Your birthday in December
21st.
And you got shot in the summer.
No, when I snapped my leg.
Oh, when you snapped your leg.
When I got shot.
Oh shit, I'm over here doing different math and shit.
So my left elbow right here is broken. The bones right here, they're cracked right here. My elbow, bro. That's pain all day. Ooh. But I'm already used to it, so it just comes normal and shit. I got a slip disc, bro.
In your back?
It's close to rupture.
No, yeah. My back hurt too, but I mean, shit.
My girl's always on my back. So my back stay hurting.
No, my back. I swear to God, my back stay hurting, bro. Like I wake up, I be trying to figure out different stretches and shit.
Damn, babe. She said 293 today.
Today, girl. That's what I tell her. Ain't no way. I can't see it. I'm that to right now. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no 293.
But shit. Nah, shit, my back be hurting weird as hell, man. I be thinking too about, like, you know what I'm saying, for people who've been incarcerated from time to time, like, is it the bed shit? Like, cause I can't do like a hard ass bed and I can't do a soft ass bed. My shit gotta be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Medium soft.
Who knows, man? I don't know. But then, you know what I'm saying, I'm fat as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? So we working on that this year though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drop some pounds this year.
Doobie, we was just talking about you, boy. We was talking about getting you up on here. Spill a little about your business.
Yes, sir.
Them snow bros.
Man, for sure.
Try to tap y'all in.
Entrepreneurship.
Do a little something. It's that time of season, baby. But
yeah, man, besides that, man, shit, we got the weather going crazy. Got the president going crazy.
Sports going crazy.
Who knows what's going down, man. 2025, man. We in here.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Going strong. Linkz, Chinkz, man. We trying to link up with the community, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do what we do. Promote your businesses, promote ourselves. We trying to do it, man. You know. How's life been for y'all, man? Y'all good? You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
Yeah, we'll try to plug you in before the weather's over, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe after this, the sneaker one next.
For sure.
Cause we got like a whole February and half of March.
Nigga, this shit ain't slowing down this year.
Hell no. But shit, what are you looking forward to in the spring, man? Besides good weather.
Man, you know me, man. Just them grill outs, bro. You know,
I can't wait.
Seeing these babies grow up, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to go check out these car shows coming up. I know you guys big with cars and shit, man.
Yeah, I heard you and Corny about to drop something this summer, man. Word on the block.
I don't know about no car this summer, man. But
one day though.
I know it's a dream of mine. You know what I'm saying? Just at least some kickback ride on the Sunday.
If I ever hit the lottery, bro, I'll drop something for you, boy.
Nah, shit. If I win the lottery,
don't hold your breath.
I'm out here popping.
Hell yeah.
No, eventually, I've been a fan of the cars. I don't know shit about them, but I've been a fan my whole life.
You will when you get your own. You'll know so much.
Oh hell no, I'm gonna know a mechanic real well.
You'll know the in and out that bitch, man.
Hell yeah, just open the door, close the motherfucker.
Like literally, open the door and close it.
For sure, man.
But yeah, I mean the summer, bro, the cookouts, all that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm about it, man. You know me, man. I love my carne asada, bro. My chicken, baby. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to be here for that first one, so I got
bro, we gotta break in this backyard, bro.
I got you on that first one. I mean, shit, just for your kids and my kids, shit, we got about 30 people right there. So we'll be all right.
Hell yeah.
Shit, for real.
Man, bro, we can have a whole soccer game in the backyard while you cook out, bro.
Sure we can, bro. Shit, I'm with it, bro. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Just us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We Gucci. Shit, you know what I'm saying? What y'all on, man? Y'all good with it? So.
Bro. Man, what the hell was I gonna say, man?
See if I know.
If you was to move to another country, what would it be? What the fuck was that?
See, you got fire alarm going off. Shit, man, I don't know, bro. I've thought about it. I really have thought about it.
You want to join us for our last segment?
But
am I a special guest?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, guys.
I don't know. I hear Greece pays families to go out there. And I wouldn't mind going to Greece because, like, for me, it's like almost in Italy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit, if y'all gonna pay me 50 bands to start up a life there, shit, I wouldn't mind if I can get, you know what I'm saying, some little American remote work and shit, you know what I'm saying, enough to pay what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man, run that shit. Run that shit. I'd love to.
I heard Thailand is the place to be right now, bro.
Well, anything like those Asian, they're cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Chinkz?
So, like,
Cheap.
yeah.
Cheap.
They are they're your cousins.
I'm talking shit.
They're all your cousins.
Link with Chinkz.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And, no, but just with any other country, bro, you got to realize, like I said earlier, America wasn't like a country, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other countries push their citizens in a better way, or poor countries, like, fuck, they can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? They're poor. You know what I'm saying? They can't fucking. There's no infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? They can't do shit. But countries that got bread, you know what I'm saying, and can do for their citizens, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they know it's just like a good manufacturing job. You know what I'm saying? I treat my people right, we good. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what the premises is out there. So you got you know what I'm saying? You got somebody who's been in the ghetto or growing up in a big city where shit's always fucking expensive as fuck.
Right.
When you're like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna pay 4 bands a month for a 3-bedroom house? Right?
You get a mansion in another country.
But then you go to Thailand and they're like, oh yeah, dog, see that 3-bedroom apartment up there in the high rise? I got you, bro, a band a month.
Hell yeah,
like,
even less than that.
You know what I'm saying? What?
That shit is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything included, water, all that shit included pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of those countries don't have the taxation that America has.
And all you gotta do is date a lady boy.
And that, Sean, I mean, if you want to go link with Chinkz that bad, You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let that happen for you. You know what I mean? But we gonna stay away from that.
Hey, for real. That shit wild. I think I don't know, man. Maybe Italy.
I don't think I'd go that far though.
No.
But I would do Europe. I feel like Europe is as close to what we know. You know what I mean? To be chill. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be somewhere where it's like I gotta figure everything out again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
that's true.
I mean, at this point in time, at least
take whatever.
In my mind, 80% of the world has been Americanized a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna find at least a certain amount of shit.
You see how they brought the satellite phones and laptops to tribes? Like, I think somewhere near Africa, but there was a tribe that never seen, you know, what I mean, the road, nothing.
Yeah, internet.
Nothing,
internet
right?
shit.
No phone, nothing.
Yeah,
they brought technology to their fucking little huts and shit. And the first thing they started watching was porn, bro.
Oh, for sure.
And the chief was so mad at the white man for bringing that bullshit.
Oh no, for sure, because they couldn't stop watching it. It infiltrates the mind, bro. Look, that's what it is, bro.
That's fucked up.
Once something infiltrates your mind, that's not what is supposed to go on. You know what I'm saying? Because all that shit was what it. All it did probably was make them fools porn addicts.
Horny little,
you know what I'm saying? They out here going, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit, I ain't never seen no naked white bitch. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything. It's just like once a child gets introduced to their fucking tablet, what happens?
They're addicted.
It's a wrap.
They're fucking addicted.
It's the same thing. It's the same
and
thing.
And when they tried to take away, the tribes got mad because they wanted it. They wanted more.
It was a wrap, dog. You know, it was just like
man, y'all can't just leave people alone.
It's
man.
like someone who ain't never had salt in their life, and you throw that salt, pepper, garlic on that motherfucker. They're like, "What is this shit right here?"
Hey, New Orleans needs some salt right now. Shit,
man. Everybody needs some salt right now.
The snow
Thanks,
fucking up that street.
Thanks for sharing. Whoever's watching, guys, feel free to share this live. Let's get as many viewers as we can.
Yeah, we chilling.
You know what it is. Share. Don't be afraid, guys. We gotta support one another.
Tell them.
Yeah, we try to stay connected to our views and everything. So off to the side, we have a monitor so we can see what y'all say. We might not get to it right away, but we'll get to it. And you know, if y'all want to say something, ask us something, we'll see it.
Feel free to ask us anything.
Even on YouTube, the YouTube channel's up right now. I can't really see the comments over there, but that's not as big and popular right now as the Facebook one. But we're trying to expand.
Y'all out here share that shit.
We're trying to expand. You know what I mean? So hopefully soon that YouTube channel blow up because that's where all the viewers are at on YouTube.
I see you 5 viewers. You guys just take a quick second, man. Share this live. That's all you guys gotta do is just share it.
But yeah, man, you seen any? You don't watch movies that much, do you? Like go to the movie theaters?
We don't go to movies.
On and off. I got kids, so sometimes that, you know what I'm saying. Like, I got to.
Do you see a lot of movie trailers on TV? Well,
I don't. But like
the reason I was saying there was this movie called Wolfman that's about to come out. Look interesting.
I watched the old Wolfman.
There's an old Wolfman.
Yeah. It got Benicio del Toro and motherfucking homeboy from
Is that Wolf Boy?
Wolfman.
Nah, I ain't know.
Bro, I swear.
I don't know what you mean, man.
I don't know. If not, it was called Werewolf.
Werewolf in Paris? You watched that? You watched the Werewolf in London though?
But that's a dope ass one. That's one. They got an old one and they got a remake of that too.
That's one of my favorite movies.
I'm almost 40, nigga. I'm old, nigga. You know what I mean? I know. I like movies though. I watch movie shit.
Hell yeah. Shit. About to become a movie.
Shit, who knows?
Shit. Bro. What?
Oh yeah. Dig it up.
Man, I got fucking like 10 inches of snow in the back of my truck, bro.
10 feet or 10 inches?
Like 10 inches of snow, bro. There's a lot of snow in the back of my bed in my truck.
When do you guys think it's gonna stop snowing?
Never.
Yeah, probably like
March, right?
April.
April?
Yeah. It's a tough winter. It's gonna
the only
April.
time we're gonna see these streets again is if the snow bros take care of them.
Oof.
You know, someone was telling me that supposedly years from now, like in 2055, let's just put an example that because you seen that it started snowing in Florida.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Oh yeah, it was sure.
Oh, you guys were talking about it. Okay.
Snow down there.
I'm saying like it's crazy because the way the climate is working is that eventually, like many years from now, I feel they're saying that Michigan is gonna have like that Florida weather, like that all year round hot, and then it's gonna be like the climate. I don't know.
Ain't no way.
I'm just like
the crime will be off the charts.
Ain't no way. If it does happen, the only way, like I said, we were talking about that shit because we were saying there's a fault. Like I was telling him, there's a fault line, and people are scared that if that shit hit,
what's up, Nico?
That real earthquake hit, it's gonna break America apart because it's where Mississippi and the Missouri River kind of go.
Yeah, he was talking about
that will split the United States.
Right. So that'll change a lot of geographical things. Florida might be underwater after that point.
It's gonna be that north versus south again.
It'd be east and west. East and west. You got to figure all that shit. It got to go from it's America, so you got to get.
So what? Another Tupac and Biggie
for sure. On and pop.
I got to roll with Tupac.
But Cali's not gonna exist anymore.
Might not.
Because
there's another fault line right there where if that cracks off, they could just be underwater as well, just like
either that, the fires.
Everything's going on there.
Who knows? Shit, we don't know. We don't know until it's gonna happen.
Man. It's going bad over here, Nico. This fucking blizzards, man. They just had 3 snow days.
How the snow in Texas, Nico?
You guys closing schools for like
they're closing everything.
I know your people scared out there.
Yeah, they're closing everything.
It dropped down. No, it dropped down below 50, so they closed everything.
Oh yeah,
man.
Oh yeah.
They don't know how to handle themselves. Shit.
They don't play.
Man, do you see a lot of immigration patrols going on down there? Because that's close to the border.
Oh, yeah. All
that's
the Home Depots is clear.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All the Home Depots down there is clear. Ain't nobody at Home Depot down there.
Close everything down.
Tuesday closed everything down. Damn.
Really? And it was just under 50 degrees.
But like I was telling him, you got to think they don't have no prepreration for that shit. Ain't nobody got salt. Yeah. Ain't no shovels.
Ain't no none
of that
but
shit.
It's so crazy how they just. I feel like, man, they just because they see one snowfall is like, oh my god, I gotta
Manny was
that's what I'm saying. Like it's not us. Like it's not here.
Hey, Manny was the only one out there walking.
Michiganders, man. We tough out here.
I know Nico was out there.
Too bad you can't say anything about it.
Hell no, that at home.
Randy at home. What?
He said, hell no, that at home.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Man, bro. I would say I could use some Texas weather, but shit.
Did you guys talk about like who everyone got for Super Bowl? Anyone?
Nah, man.
No?
It's Chiefs right now watching that shit.
But it's okay.
Hey, look, on some real shit, I hope the Bills make it. I hope the Bills make it. I
seen 20 to 30 cops flying north for late time. Jesus Christ. You see that? You see Mexico didn't allow you USA to land their planes with deported immigrants? That's crazy. That just happened. They
them boys said sorry, no croissants.
They did not allow any U.S. airplanes to land. That's just wild.
I thought it was Amiga. I was upset, like what the fuck, but I don't know how migration works here, bro.
Oh, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, none of us know how immigration works.
You better have a green card on you, Nico.
Shit, I don't even know.
Be safe at all times.
Shit, I got all kind of cards. I got a blue card on me. I got a green card on me.
Just walk around Uno cards and shit.
Hell yeah, I'm a reverse immigration.
Slap with a skip.
I'm a return the immigration. 4 skips.
Draw 4, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, wrong one.
Hey, the funniest one I seen was that fucking you ever watch that Dick and Jane with Jim Carrey, man?
Hell
you never watch that shit?
No. I watched The Mask though.
Someone knocked him in his jaw and shit, and he was walking by Home Depot and ice pulled up on him and shit. But his jaw was swollen, so they thought he was Spanish and shit.
Oh yeah,
this shit was funny too.
Thought he was a bison.
Hey man, but bro, they even had on the news a lot of immigrants that were going back to Mexico. They were saying,
for sure.
They were saying into the camera, don't try to go to USA, man. It's just crazy right now. Don't try to go to USA.
A lot of countries like that right now, bro. And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? But they only protecting themselves because I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, what you gonna do when you lose everything, bro? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody understand what it is to have somebody on your ass over your freedom. So why the fuck are you gonna wait to lose everything?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
That shit it breaks my heart only because I know the feeling. I mean, I got family and shit that ain't right. So you know what I mean? It
Oh, that ain't right. What's the address?
right around the corner and down the street, baby.
Talking shit.
But yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like it. At the end of the day, it's a fear tactic, so it sucks. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you're a president, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna do what you think is right for your country.
Well, you're gonna do what you're gonna try to do what you can in the 4 years you got.
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the first time, ain't the last, man. But shit, can't blast all the cockroaches, baby.
El cucaracha. For
What time
real.
did you guys start?
We started at 9.
9.
Yeah. This is just little catch up.
Make sure y'all know what
Talk
it is
about
we here.
everything.
Anyone have any other questions, concerns, comments?
So we got a couple
Complaints.
episodes. Complaints.
Oh yeah, we
I hope
got
not.
the shoe episode coming up for y'all
Shoe?
sneakerheads.
Yo, and that I'm gonna try to either get the Snow Bros on or some strippers. I'm just playing, babe.
That's okay.
Just talking shit.
Midget strippers.
Oh yeah, hey, midget strippers, that'd be
shit,
dope.
I'll get short.
What? Short.
I'll get short. I'll get short real
And,
quick. Hey, we could build a ring right here.
Hey, midget
Build a little
wrestling.
ring. Have a wrestling and shit. I always wanted to go see the micro wrestlers. And you can't. Let me correct you. You can't
I
say.
gotta get binoculars.
You can't say midget. That's very offensive.
Shit.
Little people.
Yeah, guys, you can't say midget
All right,
around me.
all right, you faggot. I just play.
Right.
I'm talking shit.
I know.
Forgive me.
They midgets.
But there's a lot of words you can't say nowadays.
It's all right.
You know what I mean? They
They're
get on
small
your ass
people.
about it.
They're small people.
I ain't got nowhere to get canceled from, so we we don't give a fuck on this side.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at you, Doobie. I'll tap you in and shit, man. Let's go on adventures with you and shit. You know, tell us what you go through
For sure.
on a
For
daily
sure.
basis, or you know what you gotta deal with out there. That should be fun.
Hell yeah. We gonna get it.
But yeah, that shoe game. I've been
That's gonna
talking
be
to
next week, the next one.
yeah,
Yep.
and
Mhm.
I've been talking to other people and shit.
Oh yeah, we gonna get it popping for y'all, man.
I still
We're
want to
gonna
get
have
it.
Lil Rob in a couple weeks, so just stay tuned.
You
I
never
want to
know.
get some tattoo
Mhm.
artists on here, man. That'd be chill. So I got some people in mind.
What y'all want, man? What y'all like? What y'all want to see on here?
Yeah, what
man?
y'all want to see, man? Not nothing impossible.
But we gonna grind out for y'all, man.
do
You know
what
I'm
we
saying?
can. If y'all got
Anybody out here in Grand Rapids, local areas want to promote some shit, get up with us, man. We on here,
for
man.
sure, for
We out here
sure.
for y'all, like we out here for us, man. Let's try to get it.
Let's do it. I mean, even if you out of state and you want to travel, shit. By all
Video
means.
stream, we could Zoom, but we
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We ain't no courthouse, so we good. We ain't gonna put you out there like that.
We did think about going live at a restaurant or something, doing like a food review and shit. But I
That's
don't know
still
how
coming.
that, you know what I mean? I don't know
We
how
still
that's gonna
coming with
play
that. We
out.
gonna make it happen for y'all.
We gotta tweak it a little bit. And
Anywhere
shit.
y'all feel like y'all want to try out, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. We might make it happen one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, any food
Off the
places.
wall shit. Some
Anybody
local
got
shit,
rappers you
know
might
what I'm
want
saying?
us to interview or some shit, you know what I mean? Get down, talk to.
Hell yeah.
We try to get down to the nitty gritty with people, man.
Definitely
See
get
what-
up
you
with
know,
y'all soon, man. Let us know what's popping.
for real.
Thank y'all.
Hey, much love and respect. And Doobie, I try to get a hold of you. And
Oh yeah, we on Snow Bros coming up soon, man.
Nico, be safe with that little half an inch of snow out there in Texas, man. Y'all wilding.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And don't worry, Chicago won't win next year either. Just like the Raiders won't with a new coach.
Yeah, I mean, in the future, we're gonna try to work on getting these streamers the streams just a little longer. You know what I mean? Because some people come in like 30 minutes before it's over,
or a
and
little
shit,
late.
you know,
or
a little
something.
late.
Yeah, for sure.
So if we start like at 8:30, give people the time to catch up. You know what I mean? See that we're live, and they could just get in within the hour. You know what I mean?
Did you
Sure.
see Nico's comments? Says Chinkz, how you feel about Ben Johnson?
I feel like He was distracted. He was our
he's a coach from the Lions that went to Chicago.
Remember the one I showed
that
you?
one?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I felt like he was distracted with the interviews and shit, man. His mind wasn't into our game, and he kind of a lot of people cost us that game, but you know he's our play caller, man. Some plays that he called were just some questionable plays, man, like some weird ass plays. But it is what it is. Just be prepared for us to whoop your ass twice. You know, next year also, like we did this year.
For sure.
But go Lions, and I hope he turns your franchise around, man. You guys got a good QB that got sacked 67 times. Most sacks in the season.
Shit. They got a better QB than we do, but shit.
I do hope he changes your franchise so we can have a better game, because us whipping on y'all every year, it won't be fun. We need a real football game. Sure. But you know what it is. It's all love, Nico. But hey, much love, respect, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah.
Tune into the next one, the shoe game, and then we'll get some more people on the list and update y'all.
Or what y'all want to see.
Whatever y'all want to see, shoot me a message and shit.
Hit a comment up, you know what I'm saying? Let us know.
Yep, drop your info. Tell us what you want to talk about, whatever. You know what I mean? Peace out, y'all.
Linkz with Chinkz, man.
Deuces.